Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. We're streaming Primal ESports practice. The 4, I believe, is what we're up to now. Yes, it's our 4th practice for Primal ESports. Black Ops 4. Right now, it's just me and Gangster. We're waiting on Split Rice. May not even get on. If he doesn't, he's off the team. This will be the 3rd practice he's missed without notice. And SLG, I believe, said he'll try to get on for about half of that, so, which is better than nothing. And Mike and I believe Mike and I think his actual name is Luigi, but his username is Lutrix, should be on next practice. One of them had a MMA fight for their school that was going on tonight, that somebody dropped out from the match that he had to fill in. And the other one, I think, had work. Alright, watch out, they're coming to the back half. One way to the map. By the objective. Oh, my bad. Shit. Just shot her own teammate instead of the other guy. Fuck. It would have been better had I actually hit the guy through. He had to walk in front of me. Is your mic on, dude? What was that XP thing you were trying to do that you couldn't join? Was that on Black Ops or? I can't hear you, dude. Is your mic working? God damn, how did I miss that? Higher fire rate is needed, so that's they're all using SMGs. Two more kills and I'll have the UAV out. Damn it! What the fuck? Spray at his knees and there's nothing happens. Gangster, how come you changed your friend tag? Can you hear me, dude? Hello? I can hear the echo from the mic. So I know the mic is on. pop up in the corner. Are you like ignoring me or something? Ah, alright. What was that thing you were trying to do earlier? Was that on Black Ops or? Oh, alright. That's kind of cheaty, but alright. Yeah. There's a chopper up. Be careful. Well, once the game ends, I need you to change that contact back to Primal. God damn it! There's a fucking chopper is just sitting in the spawn. I'm not using my KM whatever, so I can't use my channel still. Fuck! You just like sprayed all three of us down there. And the UAV is up too. I can't focus on that. I can so that was absolutely terrible. I did terrible that match too. I hate that shotgun so much. It's got ridiculous range. And I'm pretty sure you can put a long barrel on it so it hits even further. I took it off my classes because I would hardly use it. So I switched back to my side. Cheers. So I'm putting it back on. I should be good with that. I said I should be golden on this map. Problem. Nah, I don't got golden yet. I'm working on trying to get it on the KN. And if I can get it on the KN, it'll put it automatically in all the assault rifles. If you get gold gun on, whoops, I just chose my character. Okay. Yeah, if you get golden on one gun, it'll put it on all the others but that class. How are we both ruined? Did they make it so you can be multiple of the same guy now? I think they did. That might have been what that update was earlier. What? I can like hardly hear you. I heard gold and that was it. Is your voice still left? Yeah, cereal, Mike, and cereal, Mike, and milk. What a breakfast! Yeah, the golden. If you get it, I'm pretty sure that's my brother, according to him, because he did it on the LMG. You get it on one gun for that class and then put it on all for assault rifles. So, like he did it on LMG. He got a golden gun on the LMG. I forget what it's called. It's the same one I equipped, the Hades, and he ended up having it on my unlocked for all of the LMGs. And I know it's weird. I'm actually when he's at school tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow is Saturday, and Monday is whatever Veterans Day, something whatever day. So schools are closed. I was gonna say when he's at school, I'll hop on his console and see if that is true or if he is bullshitting me, because I haven't gotten any gold yet, so I don't know. I never really liked the Rampart. It was like too, it didn't do enough damage for me. It was high fire rate, but not enough damage. Whereas, yeah, the KN, I put rapid fire on it, and it's got a higher fire rate now. I prestiged the KN, I think, once already. I prestiged the, whatever the other one is, the ICR-7 once. And I think I prestiged my Strife as well. I don't remember. God damn it! What the fuck? That shotgun just freaked the fuck out of me. This guy just blew up for like 3 or 4 minutes. Why, is it not plugged in right or something? It thinks it's in sleep mode. Yeah. Careful, there's way too many. There's way too many UAVs up, as well as that chopper. Okay, 2 UAVs are gone, chopper's still up. Chopper's smoking like and there's another UAV still. They're using the chopper to give them their UAVs back to back to back so they can spam them. Fuck. God, dude. I know, like, I redid my I redid my class, so, or my specialty. So now it's a, UAV is my cheapest, then care package, and then the Mantis, which is the little robots you see, which is like the little robot you see in the middle of the thing at the hero spawn. That's 1 UAV, this should be down. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the other UAV. I know, I legit had to switch my LMG classes. It's the only one I have my rocket launcher on because I figured out I need to have a class with rocket launchers. I know I need to have a class with a rocket launcher for secondary because too many people use these stupid PLOs nonstop. And they're so annoying. Oh, true, I didn't think about that. I could switch back, I was going to do it. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I don't need my custom class to have it. I could have used the default. That was real stupid of me. Let me get specific else on the class afterwards. UAV about to die. I'm legit not dying non-stop, but I'm blowing up all their fucking UAVs and everything because it's getting so annoying. I know, me too. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm gonna back out and get us another lobby because these guys spent half of the match camping in the pipes and or doorway to our side of the map, and then they spam. And then as soon as they add that gunship, that was it. They just spammed UAVs and gunships and stuff. And I don't like that. That is no fun. That is boring. That is a pain in the balls. Have you seen, whoops, I didn't bring you with me. I said rejoin my lobby, I didn't bring you with me, I don't think. Yeah. Oof, is right, yeah. Did you see the new Arc, DLC stuff yet? It hasn't came out on Xbox yet, it came out on PC on the 6th. Yep, the big mech. Yep. The mech. Good. The thing that looks like a Narcocuga from Monster Hunter that glides, it's got like thrusters in the feet. Yeah. There's also a thing that looks. There's also a thing that looks like a Dillo, but instead of shooting, it looks like an oversized Dillo, but with a bunch of like porcupine spikes on it. And instead of spitting acid or whatever, when it puts those frills up, it shoots spikes off of them like a fucking machine gun. It's fucking awesome. It rapes everything. I was just streaming it on the PC yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. And last night I got out and tamed a right outside the city in the desert, one of the Valerasaur things. I was just running around raping stuff with it. Dude, there's this siege cannon thing you can put on the back of the mech, and the mechs are not too expensive to craft either. But yeah, it's like it's actually a little cheaper than Tech Armor. A full set of Tech Armor is a little cheaper than that. Yeah, and you put but then you got to make the attachment thing separate. Without that, all it has is the little pistol thing and the sword. And it requires an element in order to glide and jump and all that. But it doesn't need element to use the sword. It does need element to become enough. But I have I put a siege cannon on the back of it, and somebody flew up next to my base like they were gonna raid me. They were watching my base, and so when they did that, I thought they were watching me to figure out if they were gonna try to raid me or not. And so I got on my mech, he did the little thing where he goes onto his knees with this and stabs the sword into the ground, and then aimed the cannon at him and just charged up and boom, just blew the fuck out of the sky. It was so fucking quick. It was not even funny. The dude just dropped like a rock, Trenodon and everything just hit the ground and died. The new what? The Titans. There's like 4 of them. There's Ice Titan, Forest Titan, which is pretty much Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, but like giant. And then there's the Desert Titan, which is the flying one, and then there's the Alpha Titan, which is the other boss. And have I seen any yet? No, I'm trying to find them. They spawn random. And the stupid Titans are only temporary tames, I found out, too. So, it's gonna... Yeah, so it's like the Titanosaur all over again, where they're temporary tame, and you have to do all that work to tame them, and then there's no point in doing it. I don't think it works for... I don't think it works for them, because I don't think they're considered raid dinos. They're considered Titans. Although that could work for them. They could be set underrated dinos. Usually, but I'm pretty sure they just despawn. It's not a matter of starving to death if they despawn. But the flying one is fucking hilarious. Just like this lightning mortar strike thing from underneath it. And it sends these little bird things to attack its prey. It's fucking awesome. I know that. Yeah, the 9-bangs are ridiculous. I actually survived one on the subway map earlier this morning, and I ended up killing the guy that threw it too, just blindly shooting at him because I saw him just before he blinded me, and I had it lined up already, so I just pre-fired and got him with the KN. I actually don't think I've played Hardpoint on this yet, because I didn't see Hardpoint. Whoops. That just goes to me. So, blinded. Care package and UAV. There we go. UAV. I would respawn and take it before you'd be able to. Probably. No, it's not this. I ain't dropping that shit. No. Yeah, I know I want my care package. I don't want to see if you're gonna try to steal it. God damn it! Even the fucking yeah, the MOG has high range. It's ridiculous. Yeah, nice try. Ah, wait, I forgot. I got kicked because I had accidentally killed 2 teammates before. Motherfucker. This is shit. God damn it. Ha ha ha, joke's on you. That was funny. I found my freaking Jurassic World Pez dispensers. Collectibles. I got one when I went to South Carolina earlier. I had them in there. The collector's case they come in next to my desk. They came with blue sour Pez. And fucking delicious. Yeah, blue sour Pez. You know, like the little Pez candy dispensers. Yeah. Yeah, I got the collector's edition Jurassic World ones. When I went to South Carolina, because my little sister, whenever we go by Broadway at the beach, my little sister likes the It's Sugar store. I think we have one up in Raleigh too, but we don't go often. And so I took her in there to get some stuff. And it was like the week after Jurassic World 2 came out, so I was like, I saw the Pez dispenser, so I was like, $20 for that. Pez dispensers are actually pretty valuable if you keep them in good condition. Over time, they end up being worth something, because there's a lot of people that collect them. So I was like, and the Pez candy is really good, so great. I got a set of 5 Pez dispensers for them. Yeah, 4 of them. One is Rexy, one's Triceratops, one's a Mosasaur, and the other one is Blue, the Raptor, which is the one I'm using right now. Yep, the female. No, not the Indoraptor. Yeah, Blue, the one he trained. The one his prep trained. Yeah. But yeah. They came with, I should have gotten more Pez while I was there. I'll have to go to Walmart and see. I don't even know if Walmart has Pez. Because while I'm sitting here, I just kind of snack on them. From my little blue Pez dispenser. And I forgot, Pez used to be one of my favorite candies as a kid. I completely forgot how good they are. because I'm more of a Reese's peanut butter cups kind of guy and Kit Kats, but when sometimes I get sick of chocolate. Although Garibaldi or like the cake or Ghirardelli chocolates, whatever the hell they are. Let me know when the match ends. I'm waiting in the lobby for you. Alright, let's go. We're in the lobby. Let me see if we can switch to hardpoint. Domination. There is no hardcore hardpoint. Oh, alright. Which control technically that? C-side controls, blah blah blah. Controls take turns attacking, defending, effective. Hardcore rush. No, that's not the same thing. We'll do domination. So there's because they're gonna get spawn trapped to high health. As usual in domination. You get the faggots that spawn trap, left and right. And then they spam those stupid helicopters. Yeah. Yeah, I was solo by myself, just playing with randoms on Kill Confirm the past 3 days, just killing time while I was waiting on arc load and everything for my arc streams. And I was spamming Mantis kill streaks left and right non-stop. Don't ask me how. It was like I'd get my UAV and my care package for my Mantis. Yeah, if they, you can control them by holding X. Yeah, whatever you do, don't walk it into the water and get that mistake. You did that with RCXDs too. You were suicidal. They didn't like you. You know, they didn't like you, it was suicidal. 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 Pretty sure that used to be a song. Yeah, yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful girl. Yeah. Yeah, I think Sean Kingston or something like that, the guy that got into a boat accident with the retarded Justin Bieber. That's what you get for your friends with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is like the most cancerous person in existence. The fucking Ugandan Knuckles has nothing on Justin Bieber. Yeah, we both fucked up, yeah. Yeah, let's see you. I'm the motherfucker, and now I'm taking this and bang. Yep. Oh, watch out, my tank in the church. The fact that there is a tank in the church concerns me. Where was God during all of this? That's because God doesn't exist. Hint, hint. Be forsaken. Yeah, the power of not so Christ compels you. Yep, I just put the shotgun on this class again. I'm thinking about putting it back on all my other classes again too. But the reason I had, I know I'm using the ICR too. I switched to the, god damn, the shotgun is range. I had switched to my sidearm again, the Strife, because I would use it with my guns that don't have high range. Like if or a gun that's like, or a gun that has decent range, but like it's when it's firing full auto or burst, I can hit accurately at a distance. So I would use, like, if I'm using an SMG or something, I would switch to the Strife and use that to snipe somebody from a window or something. Even the Spitfire is really okay. I switched from the Spitfire back to the GKS, and I tried using the Chlorodite. Terrible. Whoops, I think I just shot you. Yes. You gotta change your clan tag still, too. You just go on your personalization. Right under your emblems. That's the 3 lines on your controller. The menu button. And then bumper. Did you say I see? Says the blind man. Whoever fucking put this damn razor wire in the middle of this window just fucked my plans up. And they just walked into my mesh mine. I know. But it'd be a waste because it's keeping them out there as well. Yeah, I put a mesh mine in that window, or that doorway over there, and I killed 2 guys with the shotgun over here, and then the 3rd guy just walked right into the razor, or the trip mines. That's hilarious. No, don't kill my teammate with your cluster bombs. Fuck! God damn it. I was about to have my UAV, and I just, like, fucking slid into a teammate's fucking cluster bombs that they spammed at an empty fucking area. Beautiful bitches. You know what the best thing... Speaking of anime titties, I was just playing VR chat while I was waiting for my dad to pick up the pizza and everything until like 7:20. And the people I was hanging with on there, yeah, they all had fucking female avatars with jiggle physics. They were trying to figure out who had better jiggle physics. It was fucking hilarious. I'm thinking of either doing another Arc Extinction stream after this, or doing a whoops. Or doing a VR chat stream. Because you know what the best backflip, I can't do a backflip. Have you seen my fat ass? Yeah, it'll be funny as I break my fucking neck. Yep. You know what yeah, but you know what the best thing to do on VR chat is? You go around, there's a bunch of fucking sluts that play There's a bunch of fucking sluts that play that game. So all you have to do is go into like any room. Go, I got a message for you guys. A little public service announcement. Hippity hoppity, women are property. Then you go up to each of the girls, especially the ones that seem really like acceptable to it, like they're up for it. And then especially if they think that you're joking. And then you go, hippity hoppity, you're now my property. And it's just tell them that you're serious. And it's fucking hilarious, because you'll weed out the few sluts that are into that shit. And then you fucking, get them to add you in Discord and shit. And then you wake up the next morning to tit pics. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I got so fucking drunk, I was playing VR chat, and I had a bunch of, that's when I discovered that. And it wasn't until they explained to me what I did, and the fact that, that's how I knew them. And that's how I ended up with tit pics in my thing, because I forgot to stream it. And I was drunk off my ass, so I sobered up the next morning, like, who the fuck is this? and why are these tits coming from? Were they what? Would they fit? Yeah. Did I send you a picture of that new boa I got? The giant snake. It weighs like 40 pounds. Oh, I'll send it to you on Snapchat afterwards. I just got a fucking new red-tailed boa I rescued like a week ago. It's actually I might have been about 2 weeks ago now. She is about 6 years old, and she is a little over 40 pounds. Yep. And a little over 6 feet long. Yeah. Weighs about the same as a but yeah, About the same as a few dumbbells on a bar. Yep, and it's going to be bigger. It's going to be about 10 feet. My dick is going to be 10 feet now. But but yeah, I got the snake the other day. But my mom and dad had split up, and my mom was like, and I wanted to rescue the snake because somebody was trying to get rid of it. And my mom was like, if you promise to try to get along with my new boyfriend, who I can't stand, well, he's here because she's got her leg surgery, and so he was going to come over a few days to help out. And she was like, if you promise not to give him a hard time and get along with him and everything and be nice, then you can fucking get the snake. So she tried to bribe me with the snake. I was like, it's not like I really need your permission. It's going to be in my bedroom, and I pay for the food for it. Kind of really. Yeah. But, yeah, my dad was like upset as hell about it, but then again, he doesn't live here anymore, so it doesn't really concern him. And my mom was like, okay, it got her what she wanted, so she didn't care. And, yep, but she bribed me with both the snake and somebody else was looking to rehome 2 bearded dragons. So it's like, okay, if I can get the bearded dragons too, I'll try to get along with him for the month that I have to try to get along with him. I mean, yeah, I was like, I can just pretend to get along with him for a month. Just like it meets my ends. It serves my purpose, serves what I want, what I need. So I can do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the 2 bearded dragons too to breed with my female. But problem is the person before I got back to the person, they sold them to somebody else instead of just giving them to me. And then somebody else contacted me today with 2 other male and female bearded dragon and these really fancy custom cage that they built. So they're gonna give me all of that on Sunday. Question is yeah, I'll send you a picture of the custom cages and all that and the bearded dragons. Well, they're giving me it all for free, but they probably spent a good $100, $200 building the custom cage. And then they're giving me the lights and all that with it, so I don't have to buy another setup for lights or any of that. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna have a whole other setup for bearded dragons, and then that also means I can put my female bearded dragon in with the other female because the custom enclosure is that big, and I don't have to worry about the little 20-gallon that the female's currently in, and so I can split up that'll be another 20-gallon I can put back in the attic for when I need it for another. I'm thinking about breeding corn snakes or something soon, or for when my leopard geckos have babies. Whoops, I just shot you. I just did that again! Oh, why? What is with me and killing teammates today? Oh my god, I just got kicked for it again. It's funny because I saw you jump over my head and you scared the F11 shit out of me. I just turned around and sprayed. Alright. So rejoin my lobby when you know. But yeah, it was the bearded dragons are gonna go in that custom cage. I'm gonna put the 20-gallon mine's currently in something else. Or put that 20-gallon in up in the attic for use later on, and I'm gonna put my female in with the other female in that tank, and then have the male in the other one. And then I'll separate the females again and put a male in with each of the females. The male in with each of the females every time to breed them. And then I'll have more baby bearded dragons again. Yes, bearded dragon orchid. How was I useless? She's doing her job, bending over and spreading her legs. Oh, 14 years of age. Holy shit! Never mind. Yeah, that's a little too soon. I mean, like back when I was 14, I wish I had known a few chicks like that. She's weird and scary. What? Yeah, I want to. I need to find myself a slut that wants to date. That just wants to fuck 24/7. That's my kind of chick. Okay. This is special. If it moves, fuck it. What is he, like a dog on a horny dog? If he sees it, hump it. I just sent you a picture of the python on, or the boa rather, on Snapchat. I wanted the meme photo I built for it. I got it that night, right? The guy was gonna give me this fucking 6 foot long, full foot wide, I think. Or no, it was 6 foot long, 3 feet wide, and it was like another 4 feet tall enclosure that custom built that he made for this thing. And I was like, I don't have room for that, but I'm gonna try to make room for it. And he couldn't fit and then I went over to his house to help him move the enclosure to his truck to bring it over to my house with the snake. And we couldn't get the damn thing out of the door. He built it in the room. I was like, you could have told me that beforehand. I probably would have told you we weren't getting that out of the door. It would have saved me the gas. But yeah, so I ran over to the thrift store down the road and I got a bookcase. They actually happen to have the exact same bookcase as the one I used to make the big box for my Tegu. And I instead of setting it on its side and having it horizontally, I made a vertical enclosure out of it for him. I just had to put some plywood on the back of it, install a heat pad on the side of it, some aluminum tape so it doesn't start a fire or anything, and then cut a hole at the top and put some hardwood cloth over it for a window to put the light over, the heat light in there. And that was really it. All I had to do was cut a notch in the shelf for it to be able to climb up to the second level. About 6 feet. Well, yeah, I'm small height-wise. I'm only 6 feet long, but I'm sure as hell ain't small anywhere else. I can promise you that much. I almost broke my last fucking girlfriend, dude. Fucking 12 inches. Yeah. Or sorry, 10 inches. Not 12 inches. Fuck. Yeah, I ain't on no fucking steroids. Yeah, I don't know where I got 12 from. 10 inches. Yeah, sorry. So 12 inches would be like fucking porn star with steroids and shit. It's funny. It runs in my family. Like all the boys in my family are just hung like a fucking horse. Except for my little brother. Except for my little brother. He's made it well aware to everybody that he's tiny. He's 15. No, 14. Sorry. Yeah, 14. Yeah, I'm lucky if I remember my own birthday when I wake up in the morning. I get free stuff too on my birthday. Free Starbucks. I get a free venti caramel frappuccino on my birthday every year. There's a really hot girl I know that works at the Starbucks by me. What I want to give to get a free blowjob from her instead. Just say it's my birthday. Give me a blowjob. Give me my birthday blowjob. Get on your knees. But not right now, because I got to go. Whoa. I just got fucking raped by a rocket. Or was that a missile that hit me? I don't know. It showed a rocket, but I'm pretty sure it was a missile. One hit before the other, though. I don't have it unlocked yet. I was using a zombie, so it's pretty good. But you gotta remember, I don't only play Black Ops. I haven't played Ark at all lately on the Xbox anyways. I haven't played on the PC, but I have been playing other games that I stream as well. Yeah, what the fuck were you doing in fucking, Portugal? Stuff. Fucking bitches getting money. Words to live by. Spend fitties, suck titties, pet kitties. I said kitties, not kids. Yes. Spend fitties, pet kitties, suck titties. I just fucking... The shotgun spread. What? What? Somebody posted something they should not have been? Like, underage crap on Upset? That's not good. You should report that shit. You should report that shit. Yeah, I mean, if it was somebody your age sending it to you, that same age as you, like, that's... I mean, it's technically illegal, but you can't really get in trouble if it's same age as you. It's kind of... But yeah, yeah, I would report that. Okay, yeah, report that shit. Poor toothbrush. Poor toothbrush. How did we get onto the subject? Yeah, they're camping over by the... in between by the van and by the 100, I blank on the... God damn it, if it ain't a gun, it's a hailstorm every fucking time. And if it ain't a hailstorm, it's a... Yeah, if it ain't a hailstorm, it's a fucking helicopter. This fucking idiot using a fucking rocket launcher against players instead of anti stuff. Yeah. I fucking saw this thing on Instagram the other day called Monk. It's like a natural oil or like essential oil vaporizer pen thingy. It works like an e-cigarette, but instead of nicotine and stuff, it's like essential oil, it's like water with a little bit of glycerin stuff in it to make it into a vapor. And dude, I've been using this shit like because it smells really good. Like I got the pumpkin spice one that's for the seasonal thing. That rocket just went right over my head. That one didn't miss though. No, that one hit me. The one before it went over my head. Yeah, like the pumpkin spice one smells like fucking pumpkin pie, and it's just like it's like you inhale it and then you exhale through your nose. And this shit smells really fucking good. I got like 4 of them. Like I got like the 4-pack of them. I got one, like they have like different oils for different things. Like there's one for it's supposed to put you in a happier mood because it just smells. I guess it's supposed to smell like happy. It doesn't do shit for me though, but it smells good. It's supposed to be like vanilla and ylang-ylang and something else. I know, but it smells like vanilla ice cream. It smells like vanilla ice cream or vanilla beans. You've never smelled vanilla ice cream? I feel bad for you. Well, smell is like 50% of taste, so you technically smell it if you taste it. But yeah, I got that one. I got one that's like lavender and chamomile and something else for it's supposed to help you sleep, and it just smells really fucking good. And I got like 3 other ones. I got one that's like orange, black pepper, and sage, and it's supposed to make you more active or give you energy. That smells really good. I know. I feel like I'm fucking smoking pot with them. Yeah, I want to get or should I say, I am getting some of the CBD oil, which is actually hemp oil. It's like the only oil that's legal. Weed is not legal yet in North Carolina, but fucking hemp oil is. And it's supposed to be really good for anxiety and stuff. Of hemp, pretty much, yeah. It's the oil from hemp. It's the oils from hemp and everything, and the only difference from weed is it doesn't have the psychoactive stuff in it. Yeah, but the psychoactive stuff, yeah, like if I were to take it, because I also have bipolar, it would probably get me cursing at like everybody for no fucking reason, just because I feel like it. So yeah, I can't mess with that shit. So I can't smoke weed, or else I'm gonna go off on a hair trigger on everybody. So yeah, just smoke all the weed and just walk into a club. Fuck you, motherfucker! Get on your knees, bitch! Just fucking blow up the place with fucking just run in, guns a-blazing. Fucking just like fucking mafioso motherfuckers running with 2 fucking Tommy guns. Just go Scarface all over everybody. That would be funny as fuck. Yeah. But, or should I say, I've been told the psychoactive stuff would do that to me. I honestly don't think it would. Because last time I did weed, I was perfectly fine. I'm just hungry as old fucking hell. Yeah, I'm just mellow as fuck and hungry as hell. Yeah, and I just don't understand why they have legalized it in every state. Can't for crying out loud, the entire country of Canada just legalized it. Yep. Because like that way they can get the taxes and stuff from it, and it's beneficial. It's not bad. Weed is good. There's more positives than negatives. Die, everybody die. At least I didn't end up killing you twice and then getting kicked again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got my score streaks a few times in the match, and I just wasn't paying attention to it. Put my shotgun on my other class as well. Taking my divinity signature weapon off because I hardly ever use it. I'm loving the shotgun now. Yeah, the divinity because I pre-ordered at GameStop, so I got the divinity. The signature weapon. Oh, if you got it with the Pro Edition, it's click on your your MS9 thingy, and then you click off on the D-pad. Yeah, I had to Google how to do that. I just sent you on Snapchat. That's the custom page that the guy made with the gridded dragons. And that's the female, and that's the male dragon. The male looks chubby, the female doesn't. I am going to breed them, or breed that male with my bearded dragon, which is this one, nicknamed Stubby, because I got it. It was neglected by its previous owner. They let it get stuck shed, and so it cut off the circulation to the tip of its tail, one of its feet, and one of the feet, and a few of the toes, and so they had to be amputated. So she's got a nub for a tail at the tip of her tail, and she has a whole foot missing, so she's stubby. And that was just, she didn't have a name when I got her, so I had just nicknamed her that for the time being, and it just kind of stuck. You mean their tails? Geckos can do that, except for aggressive geckos. And I'm pretty sure, actually now that I think about it, considering they're almost the same thing, I don't think Gargoyle or Legianus geckos can regenerate their tail. Legianus might, though. I've never had a Legianus. I've only had Gargoyle and Crest geckos. And Golden Bay geckos. And green anoles that, yeah, and green anoles that people call geckos, but they are by no means geckos, they are anoles. Yeah, it pisses me off. Like in North Carolina, our fence lizards, like the fence lizards you see running across your fence in the spring and everything, are green and brown anoles, and we also have skinks and stuff along the ground. And so you'll have people that see the green and brown anoles and everything. Will be like, hey, look, it's a gecko. And I swear I go off on them so bad. I'm like, that's a fucking anole. That is not a gecko. Get your shit right. Because I'm so sick of people fucking it up. It's like, that's an anole, not a gecko. You say that in the presence of a reptile enthusiast that knows just about every species, at least common and a few of the uncommon, and knows how to care for them in just about any environment. And give them a wrong name or wrong classification like that, and that's like the equivalent of walking into the hood wearing the wrong colored stripes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, call that thing a gecko in my presence again, bitch. Watch how fast I shoot you. So flick of the wrist, I flick of the dick. God damn it, I hate these fucking shocking things. Have a flick of my dick. My dick. I know, I like that one too. I also have the Outlaw. I saw it. You just almost shot a teammate, I saw that. The Augur DMR is like really good. You can practically snipe with it. God damn it! How did I not kill him? God damn it! They took your sniper and just now fucking me up with it. But, son of a bitch. This. I know, me too. But the Augur DMR does one-shot kill. So I love it. But then again, so does the KM and the ICR. That part does not do one-shot kill. With high caliber it does, yeah. God damn it, this motherfucker is sitting in the corner. I'm getting real tired of these fucking campers in the rematch. People camp way too fucking much in this game. I've never seen people camp so much in a Call of Duty game in my life. Yeah, it's also why Halo is better. I've never messed around with mods in a Call of Duty game because I don't play them on the PC. I'm gonna blow that fucking rock or oh my. Use the power within! You can do it. No, you can't. No, you can't. Fail, fail, fail. I'm gonna do this. Fuck it, no I'm not. Holy shit, my trip mines actually reached to do this. I just put a whole fucking trip mine across the entire staircase over here. Yep, the entire staircase by A. The whole length of it. And there's a guy right here. Fuck. God damn it! What the fuck? I know, they're just like fucking rapid firing with like these freaking, I don't know why their fire rates are so high on these weapons. What the hell? I can't. I know, and before I could even pull the trigger, I keep getting shot every time. I don't know what is happening here. Like, I can't even aim my gun or nothing. Or hit the trigger. The aim, oh my god, I can't stand those damn things. Little, like, juggernaut fucking AI pieces of shit. They need to really nerf them or remove them from the game. Too many people use them, and they're too overpowered. Wait, what? In America, you can drop out of school in high school. Otherwise, you're still out of school, yeah. Yeah, I would with the kind of shit I had to put up with at the schools by me. I was like an inch from dropping out, but then I said, "Fuck it, I'll do school online." And of course now, what the fuck was that? And then I also yeah, and then I also have to. The thing is, though, I also have to go to vacation from time to time. I have not been to school or done any schoolwork online for over a month now. I don't know why. I just like can't get up on time to go to school. I just can't be bothered with it. I got too much other shit to do. I'm too tired in the morning. Yeah. I'm working on trying to get a job. I got better shit to do than worry about doing, like, legit, like, the only thing I've left is, like, one credit I need, which is just fucking, algebra, and it's like, yeah, no thank you. I have better shit I can be doing. Yeah, I have better shit I can be doing than wasting my time trying to do some math shit that I'm not going to use a day in my life. Unless I decide I want to be a fucking mathematician, which, like, it If I ever so much as joke about wanting to be a mathematician, I want somebody to fucking run up to me and shoot me in the fucking head. But like 100%, I'm serious. Because that's how fucking ridiculous that is. Good for you, because like stay out. don't stay out. You're better there. I mean, you gotta remember we got the annoying orange as president. So I said you have to remember we have the annoying orange as president, although he's not actually orange anymore. At least that I've seen in the news. I mean, he's at least fixed our. He's working on fixing the economy at the very least. I still want to know what made him think he was gonna get. Yeah, I still want to know what made him think that Mexico was gonna pay for that wall. Like who? Like he was like dropped on his head as a child. He had to be. Yeah. What new lineup? Nah, I haven't. The TV show. What TV show? The Chase. Sounds familiar, but no, I don't think so. Ooh, I just unlocked another specialist outfit. Yeetus Felitus. Fetus Felitus. Hey, honey, I'm pregnant. Fetus Felitus. Freaking Falcon Punch. Instant abortion. It's like Fistolitis. You just wanted to flex. Nothing but a flex. I'm gonna flex on this nigga. This one's like our third time on this map. I swear to God, if they camp again, we're backing out and getting a fresh lobby after. No, I'm no mad. I know that's I know I see that too. It's a little crash, but I'm no mad. I'm crashing no mad. Join Pornhub Live if you like porn, you love Pornhub Live. Yeah, I already failed like a week ago. I was too bored. I had to have something to do. I had nothing better to do. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. And then I fucked it. What? Why are we having this conversation? What? I don't know. I mean, I'm probably like just about any other guy, like fucking 4 times a day, maybe. Well, you got a little too much time on your hand there, buddy. I mean, like, I'm one of those guys that, like, can't walk out in public without, like, some tight-ass boxers on, because otherwise, whether I'm hard or not, you're just gonna see my giant fucking dong just flapping in the wind. Unless it's, like, strapped to, unless it's, like, fucking strapped to my leg. Wrapping around. Yeah, that's the fucking horse shit. There could be male horses. And I'm sure it could have been called a guy. I am doing so better now. For some reason, talking about No Nut November has gotten me to the point where I'm doing so much better now. Fuck! I don't know what January is. Cyber Monday? Or is that February? I know, I mean, this dude was just standing here underneath the chopper and just shooting at it. Trying to destroy it. Oh, that was you? Yeah. And now they have a UAV up, too. The rocket hit it. The rocket hit it, yeah. I'm pretty sure it did, that's why I hit it. Okay, it's dead now. But yeah, there's been times that I've probably nutted like a good at least 15 times in a day. I mean, I'm one of those guys that is like always got a hard on, no matter what. Unless a gay guy walks by, then it's just like an instant deflation. It's like those fucking retards that wear the fucking fingernail polish and shit. It's like easiest way to fucking piss me off. It's like, dude, like seriously. Like I did, it's just cringy as fuck. It's just like cringy as fuck. Good for him. Yeah, he got his balls chopped off. Died from a heart attack from his balls in a bear trap? What did they do, surprise him? like you dunk your balls into a bear trap. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Holy shit. What the fuck do you be following on Snapchat? No, I don't want it. That's something I want to know what I need to avoid. Don't you fucking dare. Oh god. God damn it! Of course, there always has to be the one dude that insists on flanking at the very start of the match. Let's try jumping game. Yeah, the motherfucker tried to jump over me so I would miss him. I still shot him in the crotch and killed him. It's not an RPG, but yes, that would be funny. I hate these stupid fucking AI things. These goddamn juggernaut faggots. I hate them. What are you shooting at? It should only take one rocket to kill a UAV or tiny UAV. Oh, shit. I just realized we lost our objective. I just killed the guy that was controlling it. He was sitting on top of C, just standing there. Yeah, but I can almost always deduce where they are because I have the setting on my mechanics on my Asteroid 40s. That makes footsteps and all that louder than everything else. Yeah, I got the tournament setting set up, and then I modified it and made the footsteps even louder. Love it. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Your boyfriend is a hoe. Make love it. I just put a trip mine on B in the middle of it, so in game chat now. I could kind of hear the echo now on yours, but yeah, I put a trip mine on B that somehow got blown up already, because all it's gonna take is somebody to walk through that bar on the B and just bang, they instantly die. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot I have my dog. Yes, and they already killed my dog. Fucking rocket launching faggot. You killed my dog! Don't make me go Keanu Reeves on your bitch ass. Just no scope. All day, every day. No scope. Hell yeah. I love the KM. It's fucking awesome. I can like legit snipe with it across the map, no scope and kill target. And then of course I also have the ELO sight on it with the focus optical, so it's like it's almost like I don't have a sight on it, but it makes it all it is a slightly magnified iron sight pretty much. It is the best sight ever. Because it pretty much just adds a dot to your generic sight. And it's awesome. Motherfuckers walk right in front of me. Scared the shit out of me. I did not see him there. Fuck. Why am I always the one to get shot? You were in front of me. They were like just locking down our spawns every time. I still got like fucking unbelievable amount of objectives, 10 objectives, 572 damage. I spent like 90% of my time just sitting on objectives. Yeah, but all I was doing was playing objectives. That was all I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to do anything else. Your boyfriend is a hoe. Make love. You're such a fucking hoe. The fuck is rugby? I've heard of that before. Okay. To less island. Other words, pussy football. Football for pussies. It only really lasts an hour. We started at like 8:07, so figured 10 o'clock or so. And we started a little late. It is 9:38. So like 3 more matches. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. I don't think so. What about that? You know what's really funny? I know somebody who tried to sell somebody Xanax that was actually a bunch of Pez candies. It was fucking hilarious. Yes, that's the funny part. He got his ass beat when the guy found out, but that was the funny part. The dude was an idiot. He bought Pez candies and thought they were Xanax. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. Because he just walked into Walmart, like, or whatever store it was, he bought some Pez out. Because he was in the mood for Pez. That's what had got me thinking about it earlier, because I was thinking about the Pez. And he handed him the fucking Pez. He was like, here you go, that'll be like $30. He was like, oh hell, that's a steal. So he took the Pez for $30. So I was like, yeah. Sure enough, the dude took it later on and found out it was fucking Pez. And he tried to take it. I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing with, well, first of all, you would have to find an idiot that's gullible enough, but I'm pretty sure you could try to do the same thing with, what you call it, the pill for fucking giving you erections, I forget what it's fucking called. Viagra, yeah. You just get like blue Pez. It does, that's the funny part. The dude still thought there was Xanax. It does, he still thought there was Xanax, that's why it was so funny. It was even funnier when the dude used to go to my old school, so it was even funnier when I found out he got his ass beat for it. But the other guy couldn't really get mad. He was the idiot that bought fucking Pez Xanax that says Pez clear as day on it. What? Yeah, he kept $30. Because first of all, the guy actually, after beating the guy up, he got the cops involved, even though he already beat the dude up, so he ended up getting charges pressed against him. But he told the cops this dude was trying to sell me Xanax. And he was like, well, did he actually sell you Xanax? They were like, no, he sold me Pez. They were like, well, first of all, that's your fault for not paying attention. It's Pez. Second of all, we can't arrest him for selling Xanax when he actually sell Xanax. So the dude ended up beating him up and ended up getting a little bit of jail time for over Pez. Did he call it Xanax? And he incriminated himself by getting the cops involved. It was hilarious. I've been arrested like twice. I've had like 4 cops come to my house and have to pin me down and take me out in like actual like shackles because yeah, they had to get like 4 fat ass cops to sit on me because when you piss me off and I'm like, and I mean like I'm really like angry and everything, like that adrenaline gets pumping. There's no keeping me down. I will beat the ever living shit out of you, and unless a bunch of fucking several hundred pound fucking fat asses sit on me, there ain't no way you're keeping me down. I fucking there was somebody falsely did falsely reported that my mom and dad weren't feeding us and shit because I guess they had nothing better to do and had child protective services coming to the house and this bitch would walk in like she owned the place. I fucking told her off and I straight up took my knife to her throat and said, "Back the fuck off." I said, "Turn around and walk away. You're not. You don't want to. You don't want to push my buttons. Ain't gonna go well." Just like I was like, "You don't control me, motherfucker. This is my house. You're gonna walk in here and act like you got some sort of authority, what motherfucking house were you raised in? Like, common sense does not apply here, apparently. Like, seriously." I straight up, she got so, like, and I mean, like, she was barking orders and shit, like, drill sergeant style. Like, that's why I can't be in the military for anything, because I would straight up turn around and shoot my own drill sergeants for talking shit to me. Like, 100% I would turn around and, like, I'm like, put a gun in my hand, and I guarantee you I'm gonna shoot everybody on our side. And I can promise you that. And if they still put a gun in my hand, I'm just gonna turn around and open fire. And I guarantee you I would do it, too. Yeah, the spy in your phones. Agent Siri, how may I direct your call? But yeah, it's fucking hilarious. The fact that people how the world works and how people's brains function. It's fucking hilarious. The amount of idiots that live in this world that think they're in positions of power, or actually have positions of power, but they're idiots. Yeah, exactly. Like. Yeah, but it's like it was fucking nothing got on my nerves more than that bitch that day. I was like 2 seconds away from committing murder, and all I was really trying to do was intimidate her too. Like I pulled out the knife and I just draw that shit, and I was like, turn away, back off, because I was like an inch in front of her, and I was like, you really want to go down this road? You really don't think much of your life, do you? She turned around, walked out the door, called the cops, and yeah. Took legit like every sheriff at the station because we're like outside of the jurisdiction technically for the deputies and everybody, so they can only send sheriffs. And so there was like 12 no, I think it was like 14 sheriffs that showed up, and it took all of them to pin me down because I didn't even have the knife in my hand anymore. I was just like, you want to go? Let's go. Motherfuckers didn't tase me or nothing because they knew damn well. I actually, because I'm smart enough, I made sure I had a piece of rubber on me to hold on to help ground the electricity. Plus, I'm immune to it a little bit. I've been tased a few times, and I'll just still keep going. I've been tased just like people messing around with tasers. I've been like just get taser, just tase each other, having a taser fight and shit. And I'm the one dude that will be tased by 4 people and still turn around and keep going. It is here. People can get tasers. They're not as strong as police tasers, but you can. They're just a little weaker. But yeah, it was fucking awesome. Like people are just like talking shit and everything, and then when I finally snap and tell them like you're crossing the line, I end up being the bad guy and getting arrested. It was funny though because nothing happened because they couldn't do much except for just take me in for a few hours because I threatened her with a knife, or so she claims, even though I was only a few inches in front of her and had a knife out. I didn't say I was actually going to stab her or nothing. The funny thing was because when she came over, I was making a sandwich, which is why I had the knife in my hand to begin with. Yeah, it wasn't like I went, no, it was an actual knife. I was finished the sandwich. It wasn't like I was going out, it wasn't like she started barking orders, and then I went in the kitchen, grabbed the knife, or a pocket knife or something, and said, like, back off before I cut you. No, it was like I just had a knife in my hand, and I was, like, threatened her to back the fuck off. And it just so happened to be I still had the knife in my hand. But it was funny how people think that they have power over me. And then when I show them just how little power they have, they realize how weak they are, and then they have to rely on the cops to do something about it. That's the whole reason why I'm old. I know that's why I'm so big about survival of the fittest. Like, if you don't got the brains to either make somebody do something for you, like protect you and everything for you, like manipulate them into doing the dirty work for you and everything, or you're not strong enough to protect yourself or do it yourself. So either intellectually strong or physically strong, you got no place on Earth. You got no business living if you're either too weak or if you're not. Yeah, like if you're not physically strong or intellectually strong, you're just a weak link and don't have any business living, because natural selection had our society not decided, oh, we're not gonna kill each other or kill or like yeah, or kill the weak anymore. Like, we're not gonna kill off the weak links. That's when all the fucking retarded LGBT bullshit became like. Just think, if we didn't kill the weak links, we wouldn't have these retards with like mental illnesses making up words like pansexual and shit. Did I tell you about the stupid bitch that tried to tell me she was asexual? And I was like, bitch, you cannot impregnate yourself. You are not asexual. You're not a single cell organism. Yeah, like, unless you're like an amoeba or capable of impregnating yourself, you are not asexual. You cannot give a new meaning to a word just because you feel like it. That's not a thing. You can't do that. You need, in order for it to actually be a thing, you need proof, the evidence, everything, justification, and reasoning behind it. And it needs to be brought to the to multiple people. It's not just one person says this is the thing now. It's got to be brought to like a whole committee of everybody that's that on behalf of everybody else says, okay, there's enough of us voting for this to be a thing, then this is a thing now. But just saying you want it to be a thing doesn't make it a thing. That's why I don't like LGBT. I don't care that they're gay and shit. I don't care about the reasoning behind it. It's just the stupidity of the people, and especially the radical ones. Yeah, especially the radical ones that like make that do all the rallies and shit. Those are the idiots that piss me off. Could you kill that other person? Well, the game just ended anyway. Yeah, it's like I don't care. Yeah, it's like I don't care if you're gay, you're lesbian, straight, whatever. You can call yourself the fucking Tooth Fairy for all I care. Like fucking The Rock Johnson in that movie. I really don't care. Just don't make your problems my problems, and don't bring your stupidity around me, because then I'm gonna have something to say about it. How did we even get on that subject? Yeah, sounds good, too. Because I'm streaming too, and I probably just pissed off a bunch of people with my opinions. I'm gonna send you something on Snapchat afterwards, by the way. But yeah. Alright. See you later, dude. Bye. Alright. So, sorry if I pissed off people with that. Anybody's watching. Those are my opinions. That's how I think. That's how I feel. Nothing you can say or do that's going to change that. But, yeah. You think your way, I'll think mine. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.